Clement's Home Brew, coming at you with a beer review on the 4th of July. I've got Colin and Heather here and the three grandsons, and we just took a break from playing bocce ball, and so we're going to do a beer review. Here we go. It is the Red, White, and Boom from Block 15 Brewing out of Corvallis, Oregon. This is an American IPA at 7% ABV, born in the land of the free and the home of the IPA. That's right. Made with 100% American ingredients. Let's get her cracked open. Okay, here we go. It's very golden in color, I'd say. I want to call it apricot.
Apricot, amber, yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's got a one-finger head. We did pour semi-aggressively, but let's get the nose. Oh, kind of get an interesting variance because I got some tropical and I got citrus going on.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say actually. It was hard to kind of pick that out because they're kind of blended very well.
Yeah, I got mango and then a little hint of some pineapple coming off of it.
I smelled the pineapple, but now that you mentioned the mango, I'm kind of getting a lemony. I think that's coming from the hops, but there's a strong lemon.
There's a lemon. And then there's the grapefruit is more like I want to say like a grapefruit rind kind of a thing. You know, it's grapefruit, but I also get like grapefruit rind on it. But then there's this, but it's like a lemon sweetness really comes through quite a bit.
It almost comes across as a pine smell too.
Yeah, there is some resin on it for sure, and some pine, almost pine needles. But it's really blended, and there's kind of this like a grassy, like a hay grass kind of a thing going on too.
I could see that. Yeah, I'm definitely the strongest thing I'm getting is like a sweet lemon, almost like a lemon drop sort of thing, but then mixed in, and the sweetness is coming from like a melon or pineapple kind of.
Yeah, there's a bit of melon. And it's funny because the lemon on there, and there's something with that hay grass, it almost gives me like a wisp of almost like a Saison essence to it.
Yeah.
Just doesn't have the yeast for that. Got a nice scent. Let's see how it is in taste if it's a boom. Cheers.
Boom indeed.
Wow, I kind of changed it. Started off kind of low key. I'm gonna kind of feel like it sweetened up as it went through on the taste.
Yeah. It has a lemon like back taste, but I'm almost getting more of like a pine front flavor to me.
And a semi-dry, but Colin is absolutely right. There's a lot of this lemon and lemon rind character on it. You get a little bit of the grapefruit, the lemon, like a lemon drop.
Yeah.
Kind of a thing going on there big time.
I'm still getting some of that resin in there, but yeah, definitely still the lemon is in there for sure.
Yeah, both pine and resin going on. And the tropical's still there, but it takes a back seat to this sweet, lemon taste.
It comes in really light at first, but then as you taste it, it has a really nice full mouthfeel. It's not heavy like you'd have with a stout or porter, but it still feels like you're actually getting a decent drink rather than just having this light thing that goes through.
And he's absolutely right. I mean, he nailed that. It does start off really mild, and then it's like it brightens up in your mouth.
It brightens up and fills out.
Yeah.
It's like an oatmeal for the mouth.
Mouthfeel, yeah.
Yeah, it's actually quite pleasant. And that's surprising coming from me because I'm not an IPA fan, but I've been trying more. And so I'm able to pick up more of these notes past all the hops.
That's how I started. He'll get addicted soon. So
he says that. I still love my porters. No, this is quite pleasant actually. It has a nice balance between that kind of resiny pine and a lot of the citrus and tropical fruits with a nice good full mouth feel. Nice medium.
It's a nice taste. The grassiness, you still get a bit of that grassiness, but like I said, it starts off more on the grassy side and the dry side, and then it picks up on a sweeter, larger body, and then it does still end up dry though, leaving you ready to sip another.
Keep sipping on it. Yeah. Interestingly enough, after having tasted it quite a few times here, the melon kind of mango flavor is taking a back seat, but that actually comes to the forefront of the aroma once you've tasted it, which is actually quite intriguing.
All right, so we're gonna just go straight on through. It's the 4th American IPAs. What are you thinking in terms of ratings?
Well, I'm not usually a huge IPA fan, and I'm probably not a great rater for those, but for the style, I think I'm gonna give it a solid 90. And
I'm honestly, I'm on that same number, a 90. It's really solid. It's just too good to bump into the very good, but it's not enough to move up. So right in that middle ground. What do you think in terms of overall?
Overall, honestly, I think I'm gonna stick it right at the same number. Overall, it's got a nice sweetness. You get some of that resin. It's got a bright flavor, but it gives you a full kind of medium-bodied mouthfeel. So it's not favorite by all means, but as far as an IPA goes and overall drinkability, I could keep sipping on this thing. So I'm gonna stick it right at a 90 still.
I'm the one that's gonna drop then. I'm gonna drop. It is really good beer. I'm not as big on it so much lemon. I love having a little bit more orange, and actually as it's going on, it feels like the resin presence is kind of building on it.
It is,
which is not bad, but I'm gonna drop just a little bit though. All I'm gonna do is go down to an 89.
Just gotta kick it out of the 90 range.
Here it is again. It's the Red, White, and Boom from Block 15 Brewing out of Corvallis, Oregon. A good Oregon beer, that's right. This is Kevin.
And Colin.
And we're saying life's too short
to drink cheap beer.
And we'll see you
on the next beer review. Cheers.